Hello, in today's video, we'll see how to clearly fill out Form EX07, known as Modelo EX07 in Spanish. By filling out Form EX07, you can apply for a temporary residence and work permit as a self-employed foreigner who doesn't reside in Spain, so that you can carry out a lucrative activity on your own account. We will begin by downloading this form. You can do it from our website by going to the section of Immigration Downloadables. Form EX07 will be on the list of the residence permits. So, once inside this page, scroll down and simply click on Download Form. Okay, now that we have the form open on our computer, you can see this first section which corresponds to the date of the foreigner, the worker, who is applying for the residence, in this case, you. So, first you need to write a passport number, and if you have it, then also write a foreigner identity number, known as NIE in Spain. Next, write your first surname here, and this field is for a second surname. However, if you don't have it, you can leave it in blank. Write your name and select your gender. Don't get confused here, as this H means male and this M means female. Then write date of birth, the place and country where you were born, your nationality, and select your marital status, which S is single, C is married, B is widow, D is divorced, and SP is separate. Now, write your father's name and your mother's name. Input your address in Spain. This is important because you should have an address where you can receive notifications or the authorities can contact you. Here, write the number of the house too. And if you live in an apartment or complex, write on which floor right here. Here we have the location. In this part, you write the town or city you are in. SEPE means postal code. And then write the province you live in. Write your contact information, such as a phone number and also your email address. If a legal representative, like a lawyer, is filling out this form for you, he or she should fill out this section and write their passport, ID, or NIE. And in this part called title, write the title under which the representation is held. However, if you're an adult filling out your own application, just ignore this line. Now, in this section number 2, you must indicate the data of the activity, the name, tax ID number, activity carried out on your own account, address, town, postal code, province, phone number, and an email address. Now, section 3 must be completed only if the foreigner has a legal representative. Otherwise, this section is left empty. In the section number 4, address for notification purpose, you must write the same data you wrote in section 1. The most important thing is to write your address in Spain so that you can receive notifications there. Now, tick the checkbox if you want to receive notifications through electronic means, but for this, you must have a digital certificate or key system. This way is much faster than getting notifications by postal mail. Now, write your name and surname here. And in section number 5, type of authorization requested, you will choose the option that corresponds to your case. The first one, initial residence, you can select options such as a foreigner voluntarily returned, holder of a residence permit for studies, research, or internships who sees that condition, holder of a residence permit to seek employment, among others. The second option is first or second renewal, and select the option of initial/renewed temporary residence and self-employment authorization hold. The third option is modification, and select here the option of activity sector, territorial scope, among other options. The fourth option is compatibility. Select here the option of temporary residence and holder of a work authorization, where you work for a company. Now, in this line, put the province from where you're making this application, and also write the date of submission of the application, whether it's online or in person at one of the offices. For this step, you, the worker, or in the case, your legal representative, should sign it. And you have 2 options to do it, by printing this form and signing manually if you decide to submit in person at one of the correspondent offices, or sign it electronically using a digital certificate. And the last page is only used for instructions, so you should include it on your application at the moment of printing this field.
For more information, remember to check our website and follow us on our social media platforms. You'll find the link in the description box below. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve with expert guidance on streamlining your paperwork, be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned to our channel.